You are the combination of all the influences in your life. This is going to be your friends and family. It's all of your social media, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. It's the movies you watch, the TV shows you watch, the books you read, the music you listen to. All of these outside elements that you're exposing yourself to have a direct influence on your subconscious mind, have a direct influence on who you are. And a lot of the times people don't realize this. They don't realize how important who you're surrounding yourself with, and this includes social media, the news, books, movies, everything that you're absorbing has such a huge impact on who you are. Hey guys, I'm Dina and welcome back to my channel. So today we're talking about all the influences in your life. I'm sure you've heard that saying before of, you're the combination of the 5 people you spend the most time with. But I would extend this to the 5 TV shows or movies that you watch, or social media platforms that you're on, or the news that you're listening to, even the music. It's all influencing who you are because your subconscious mind is a sponge. It's just absorbing all the time. Even when you're sleeping, it's absorbing. And so it's so crucial and important for you to observe and analyze what you're surrounding yourself with. Take a hard look at the friends you have. Take a hard look at the TV shows you watch, the social media platforms you are on, or who you're following on social media. What are you exposing yourself to all day long? Because at the end of the day, that's who you are. You're a combination of all of these things. You're a combination of what you're absorbing and what you're seeing. So let's talk about the people in your life. Let's talk about the friends you have, the friends you choose, because your friends are a choice. Your family, not so much. I mean, as an adult, you can choose if you want your family in your life or not. It's totally up to you. If your family is a negative influence, you don't have to have them in your life. Your friends you choose. So, are your friends good influences on you? Do they support you? Do they talk about, positive things? Do they talk about inspiring things? Do they push you to be the best version of you? And this goes for your partner in your life too. This could be your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, whatever you call them. Are they supportive of you? Do they support your dreams and your goals? Do they want to see you happy? Or on the alternative side, are they negative influences? Do they complain a lot? Do they bring your mood down? Do they make you feel bad about yourself? Really stop and think and ask yourself these questions and analyze the people you surround yourself with, because they're influencing who you are and what you think is possible. If you want to lose weight, but all your friends, maybe they're not in shape, maybe they're overweight, maybe they're encouraging you to eat bad or self-sabotaging you, or maybe they don't really want to see you hit your goal or your dreams. People do this, and I hate to bring up negativity, but it's true. Some people don't want to see you succeed and aren't pushing you and helping you and supporting you. And this goes for family and it goes for partners too. Sometimes the people we surround ourselves with aren't the best influences. This can be the hardest one to change for sure, because it's hard to change your partner, change your friends, leave out family members. And I'm not saying that you should do these things. It's totally up to you. I'm just suggesting that you observe the people you surround yourself with. Are they good influences on you? Do they make you feel good about yourself? Are they supportive and loving? One rule of thumb I like to use when choosing friends or, influences in my life is, are they someone I aspire to be like? Do I feel great around this person? Do they have all the qualities that I want to instill in myself? Are they someone I look up to in a sense? And that's a great barometer of the people you should surround yourself with. People that are helping you up your game, so to speak, become a better version of you. So by far the easiest influence to cut out is going to be, social media, TV, the news, because all you have to do is turn it off. Delete the app. Get rid of it off of your phone. Stop watching it. Stop listening. And maybe it's hard at first because you could be addicted to the news. You could be addicted to social media. And it might be hard the first few days, but eventually you'll get used to it. And if you don't want to cut it out, you could switch who you're following. Instead of following the news or negative people, start following positive accounts. Start following people that make you feel good about yourself. Because social media can also be a positive influence, but take a look at who you're following. Is it mindless scrolling, things that don't really matter? Or is it things that uplift you? Things that are teaching you something? Or people that make you feel good about yourself just by watching them because you aspired to be like them? There can be good social media influences out there, but you have to be very discerning which ones you're choosing to watch because, like I said, your subconscious mind is absorbing it all. So be choosy with what you put into your mind. A great example of how your subconscious mind is being programmed by the things you're watching is to think about, a movie you've watched. For me, this is always scary movies, but a movie you've watched where when you go to bed that night, you dream about it. I remember one time I woke up in the morning and I was telling my boyfriend, I was like, it's really weird. I had this dream last night about skunks. I don't know why I dreamt that. It's kind of weird, huh? And he starts laughing. And I'm like, what's so funny? He goes, we were on the couch last night and you fell asleep. And on the TV show, they were talking about skunks, like a lot. And it must have been going into your subconscious mind and then you dreamt about it. And I just started laughing. I was like, they were? What? I don't remember that. I definitely was asleep. This is such a great example of how even when you're sleeping, your subconscious mind is absorbing the influences around you. My subconscious mind was hearing the TV and what they were talking about, even though I was sleeping. That's so powerful. I remember it was like such a big awakening for me that like what I was watching was super important, even when I was sleeping. And this is why sleep meditations, sleep hypnosis videos about wealth and abundance, self-confidence, self-worth really work because your subconscious mind is listening. It's listening all the time. And I love making these types of videos. I actually have a few if you're interested in watching them. They're in my channel content. But I truly believe in the power of putting them on before you go to bed because your subconscious mind is listening and you're programming it while you're sleeping. You don't even have to do anything, but go to sleep and put it on. And that's a great way of how you can program your mind, influence yourself with a positive message. You can use these social media, oh, there's my cat. You can use these social media, platforms to your advantage. You can use YouTube to your advantage by using these types of videos to reprogram your subconscious mind when you're sleeping. If you realize that you've been surrounding yourself with some influences that aren't the best, maybe friends or environments, start working on changing your environment. I love going to the gym because everyone there is positive, energetic. The environment, I feed off of it because it's so energetic. Think about the places you're even going to. Something I used to do back in the day when I wanted to change the influences around me is I would watch vlogs of people who were living the life I wanted to live. I'd get inspired by seeing how they live their daily lives, like daily vlogs. See them go to the gym, see what they're eating, see the way they talk, who they're hanging out with, the way they dress, where they live. It's like you're living their life with them a little bit and you're absorbing their energy. They become an influence on your subconscious mind because you're absorbing their lifestyle. You're absorbing who they are. So take a look around you. What are the influences in your world? Are they supportive? Are they positive? Are they uplifting? Are they inspiring you to be the best version of you? And they should all be an astounding yes. And if it's not, start to think about that. Start to think about how you can disconnect from it, how you could change it. Because these are the things you're exposing your subconscious mind to. They're influencing who you are. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. I truly hope that it was helpful for you. And if you wanted to watch some of my sleep meditation videos, they're listed in my channel. You want to put them on right as you're falling asleep. That's how you're going to reprogram your mind, your subconscious mind, while you're sleeping. All you have to do is go to sleep and it will do the work for you. And I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you in the next video.